Hello coders, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll start with the loops. So the first type of loop we use in the C programming is a for loop. So the syntax of the for loop is using this keyword for. Then we have three parts in this for loop. The first one is the initialization. Okay. So this is initialization. Then we have the semicolon. Then is the condition. Okay. The third one is increment or decrement. A simpler way, increment or decrement. So these three parts of this for is used when we are working with loops. So let's take an example. What I will do, I'll print the counter. So I have a counter variable. Okay. So I have to print 1 to 10, or you can say I'll print, from 0 to 9, something like this. So it depends. So let's have the first initialization. So the initialization will replace with a counter variable. So counter is 0. So this is the initialization part. Second is a condition. So in the condition, we have this counter should be less than 10 in order to print from 0 to 9. Right? Then the last part is the increment and decrement. So we are starting with a 0. So we are going to 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So here we will have counter plus plus. Okay. So then we have the curly braces, and inside this I'll try to print the counter. So how will be that? So number will be percentage t. Then I think I'll take the next line here, and here I will print the counter. Okay, so let's save it. Let's run it. So let's expand it. So it's from 0 to 9. All the numbers are being checked. If we want to have from 1 to 9, what I will do, I will have this from 1. Will it work? It will start from 1 and it will go till 10. No, it will be less than 10 because this is the less than operator. So the number should be less than. In order to make it 10, I'll do like this. Let's save it. Okay. So then I again compile and execute it. So I will get from 1 to 10, all the numbers have been printed. Okay. So I want to know, is this braces important? So let's delete it. Will it work? Yes, it will work. Okay. Because this for statement will take only one statement after this. So if we have multiple statements, so if I have uh, printf testing, just for reference, if I compile it, will it work? No, it will not print the 10 times of this testing. Okay, because this only statement is taken. After that, if we want to put the next statement, we should keep them in block. So if I kept this print testing under block, Then I'll have this testing after each number printing. Okay. So this is fine. So can I have this value over here? And if I stop this initialization, will it work? Let's see. Okay, I'll remove this. I think it's confusing. Let's save it and I'll compile and run it again. Then I get from 1 to 10. Okay, the initialization is done before that. So what happen if I put it inside or declare this variable inside? So I'll do here. Okay, I'll save it and again run it. So same result. Okay. So this way we can initialize this variable within this for loop as well. If we don't need that condition of initialization, we can do it like this. Okay. So if I want, okay, so sorry, to initialize this variable. Okay. So I'll initialize this to 0, 1. Okay, here only. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, so if I want the counter to be 2, so we'll put counter is equal to counter plus 2. So what will be the result? Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. So all odd numbers starting from 1 with the count of 2. So this way. So what if I remove this counter as well? Will it work? See, multiple time 1. So it's in a loop. Okay, because this condition is been fulfilled. Okay, so counter is less than 10. So we don't have given this increment or decrement. So the similar way it will go on a while loop itself. Okay, so whatever is the value, if I have 11, then this condition is not met and this will not be printed. Let's see if this is printed or not. No. Okay, so this condition is not met. So that's why this happens. So, okay, so let's remove this condition as well. Okay, I don't have any condition now. So what will be the value of the counter here? So let's see. So it is again the loop with the value of the counter initialized here because nothing is done inside. So it will work like this. Okay, so infinite loop. So this is an example. If we have while one, so while loop will study in the next session. So we can have the similar way we can use the for loop as well. Okay, so let's keep this. Okay, so one more example I'll take. Same counter less than, or I can say counter greater than 0. I'll take a reverse loop now. Okay, so counter is 11. If counter is, this condition is met, and here I'll do counter minus minus. So now the initialized counter is 11. It will decrement one by one until this counter become greater than 0. So it will print till 1. Okay, from 11 to 1. Let's see if it works. Okay, so it's printing in the reverse order till 1. So we need to be very cautious about this end statement. So if we have equal to also with this, so it will print till 0. Okay, so from 11 to 0 it will print. So this way we can use this for loop. Okay, so we have nested for loop as well. So if I have int x and int y, I have two variables, and for these two x and y's, I have this for loop. So uh, it's mostly be used in the array that we'll discuss in the that array session. So what I will do, I'll have okay, I'll have it here. Int x is equal to 0 and x less than 5 x plus plus. Okay, so I will print the value of x. Okay, and what I will do inside this, I'll take one more loop. Okay, here also I'll take one block, and inside this I will print the value of x and the value of y. Okay, so comma y percentage d, because it's an integer type. So let's see how will okay, this is x only, so I'll put it y. Here I take y, here I take y. Okay, so I initialize it here, so I don't need it here. I'll save it. Okay, so let's compile and run it. Oh my god, so the value is getting very large. So value of x is 0. Okay, y oh sorry, I mistaken do this. Okay, so if I run it, I'll have x value for every x is equal to 0. We have y 0 to 5. Okay, so first this loop came, then inside this loop we have x and y. So this value of x is 0, and then this loop will run from 0 to 4. Okay, so here if you see 0 to 4, y value, the x value remain the same. Similarly for 1, this value 0 to 4 remains the same. So this way this value is printing. So what if I take it outside? Now what happened? you know let's see. So this y value is initialized with this in block, so it will not come. So I will take in y is equal to 0 here. I'll initialize it outside. Okay, so again I do it like this. So what is the value? For every x value, we have y as same. Why? Because for every x value, this loop will run independently because nothing in this block. So this value will run till 5. So till the value of y is 5, it comes out, and the value of x is 0 and y is 5 every time. So next time the value of x is 1, then the y from 0 to 5, and it again y is 5. So everywhere the y is 5, but the x value is being changed. So this way we can have this nested for loop. So this is all about the for loop. Let's see in the next video. Thanks.